Imagine that's what it would be like every day. Everyone's basic needs will be provided for. And this isn't unrealistic, it's something that we can do. It's a matter of changing the system and redistribution. So, really your starting point in each and every single day will be completely different. You won't have that huge worry, and there's so many of them. How am I going to afford to get my kids glasses? God, that's $250 this month. I wasn't even expecting that. So this would be provided for. I'm going to include the link where there's much written on Equal Money Capitalism. There's also a forum that you can participate in, ask questions, make suggestions. So the starting point would be completely different. You wouldn't, you think, well, I want that. It's my right to reach out for that. But you've got to stop and look. Why do you want to reach out for that? What is it? It's your mind. It's your mind saying, I need to feel good. I need a distraction. I need entertainment. But when we change the system, it will completely change the time that you have available during the day, what you choose to do. You will have much more choice. You will have more time to spend with your children. You will have time that you work as well. It will be less time. It will be less hours per day unless you choose that you want to do more. So you'll have more time with your family. You have more time to express yourself. Perhaps purchase that piece of equipment. For example, a guitar, or it might be for you, it might be sports equipment. It could be tools because you like to build things. So you could have time for creativity, to express yourself as who you are, and find out who you are. So there won't be as much of a need to reach out for something to change the way you feel, to stop your thoughts, to change your space. That feeling you get when you have that drink. Just huge. There won't be as much need for that because your daily living will be more free. More free in the time that you have, and more free because you will have resources, equal money as everyone else, to investigate the things that you really want to do. When one stress builds up on top of another, it creates conflict and friction within the home. When we remove that so that the family unit, the home, has some peace and has stability, not just some stability, but a lot of stability, there won't be as much tension, and you can tend to lash out, kick the dog, as they say, on others, on children, on your spouse, your partner, and then when you reach for that drink or drug, it's really on yourself. I mean, for those who say, well, I want that right to enjoy my 1 or 2 drinks. I don't drink too much. Okay, you don't drink too much, but one of the rewards of this system, in which we will look at whether alcohol as a drug should be legal or not, is you don't have to worry any longer about your children going out in the car and perhaps getting drunk, harming others, getting killed themselves. You don't have to feel guilty that another woman or man was murdered, raped, and a huge factor in that was the person was drunk. you don't have to feel guilty that, okay, yeah, you can be a social drinker and enjoy 2 drinks, but look at all the millions of people that can't. And they're enslaved to this drug addiction. You will have the benefit, as everyone else, of the redistribution of wealth, that the millions of dollars that are poured into treating alcoholism, billions, will be used to enhance your life and to improve your life. I mean, if I know what it's like to have 1 or 2 drinks, for you people, it doesn't really matter. What difference does it make? Have them or not have them. So now, I choose to not have them. I don't bother. I get it. I abstain. But it's like a really little feeling for a little while that wears off, compared to ensuring your child's future. There's a reward. You know, your child, if he or she is not an alcoholic, could marry an alcoholic. Do you know someone who suffered from alcoholism? If they have children, do you know or think about, even if that person gets sober, they might become an alcoholic or marry an alcoholic and then hugely affect their children after that? So society will be more healthy. Society will be more stable. You know, how free is it, your free choice, to have a couple drinks when so many suffer and your world at large suffers? Alcohol is a drug. We legalized a drug. So in the Equal Money Capitalism, we will be looking at it in this light, equal to all drugs, and addressing it. So please investigate. Thank you.